Jack it up.
Hello everyone, and welcome to a basic tips and tricks video for an amazing game called The Cycle. I wanted to talk about a few things I've picked up during my time playing. Some may be common, others not so much. The game has been an amazing experience, and I would definitely encourage you to check it out and get a feel for the game yourself. First, let's talk about what's most important to all of us, and that's your cosmetics. You can navigate to the appearance screen by hitting Q, which will open your quick menu. While in the social space, opening the quick menu is somewhere you can manage your profile, your banners, skins, pretty much anything that has to do with in-game content. Getting further into the game, choosing the right suit for you is definitely something to look into. Your suit is the Prospector's mobility gear that helps you navigate through and around the map as you play. The first suit is the Dragonfly suit. It allows you to fly up into the air while holding jump with a small amount of directional control, with an additional ability that lets you do a slam attack into the ground when pressing the melee button when high enough in the air. The second suit is the Ani Quick suit, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. A suit that allows the Prospector to perform mid-air dodges to the side and backwards. From my experience with this suit, it's nice when you're looking to have the most mobility while on the ground, but it suffers a little when it comes to aerial fights and anything that has to do with like great distance. When it comes to altitude, it has the greatest advantage when it comes to speed and mobility. You can really hunt down and chase enemies. The next suit will be the Augment suit, more of a basic suit for your Prospector that allows you to have a jet booster to fly around. It doesn't really have any other abilities other than flying and hovering, but nonetheless it's a great all-around suit. And last but not least, it's going to be the Boxer War suit. It's really tanky, it's built for PvP in my experience. It has a charge jump that allows you to hold jump, and when the charge is full, it will automatically perform a higher jump compared to a non-charged one. Besides the jump, the more noteworthy ability of this suit is the melee charge. While sprinting after a short delay, you're going to be prompted to hold the melee button, and you will then perform a powerful melee attack that will pretty much ruin anything that's being hit by it. Now, after you've decided what suit you're going to pick, you load into a match and accumulate some cryptocurrency that's going to allow you to mod your weapons, your suit, and purchase items from different factions in the game. Once you get enough crypto marks to obtain a modification for your weapons and suits, you're going to navigate to your loadout screen, and once you're inside, you'll see a small cogwheel symbol. You will then click on it, bringing you to a menu where you will be able to add modifications to your gear. Leveling up your factions is definitely something important. A good faction to invest into immediately is going to be Osiris. Great weapons and gear are provided, but that's my opinion. You should browse their inventories to see what you feel is right. Each faction provides different items and will be something you will want to choose for yourself. You can easily access each faction by pressing Q in the social space and navigating to either one of the three factions at the bottom. Another thing to look into while you're in the social space is going to be the story mode, and solo player only, that is. It's something you can do while waiting for a friend to get online or while you're playing by yourself in order to throw off the game just a little bit. One thing in the game that left me confused a little bit is I figured out you could do pings, but I had no idea how. Maybe you could press H to open your keybinds and figure it out, but to place a marker in game, you just gotta tap V. There's two other things that you can do to put a marker down. You can open your map and just left click anywhere on the map and it'll place a point of interest. The third way you could mark something or ping something is going to be double tapping V, which will mark or indicate that you see some sort of hostile that is a threat to you or your team. While running around on the map, a good practice would be to listen for hidden chests or to pull out your scanner and search for them as you are performing your contracts. Inside these chests, you have the chance to retrieve credits, weapons, and abilities that will give you the edge, especially in early game, allowing you to possibly have a primary weapon, an ability, or just more credits than everyone else right at the start of the game. Hidden chests have a specific noise that is emitted that you can listen for, so turn up those headsets. If running around with your scanner isn't something you often do, then definitely listen for them. So just let it charge. You got 9 minutes. We're not in a rush. Certain contracts will give more benefits than others, and depending on your playstyle, you can take on different challenges to achieve different things. There's a whole bunch of different contracts to perform in game, and you can take your pick to achieve victory with whatever route you decide. A key ingredient that I feel may be overlooked while running around fighting monsters and trying to outperform other prospectors is weapon upgrading. Getting your weapon to the max level gives you that much more of an edge over your opponent. That may be the difference between winning and losing your next gunfight. To upgrade your weapon, all you have to do is open your purchase gear screen by hitting G, selecting the weapon that you want to upgrade, if you have the right amount of credits, that is. I don't know what that does. I think there's 2 levels to your upgrade. Level 1 grants 5% more damage. Level 2 will grant an additional 5%, in a total of 10. One other cool attribute to the game is having to deliver random things you find on the map to specific locations while running around trying to survive all the events that happen in the cycle. When you happen to find one of these items, a voice prompt will occur, and a location that looks like a green box will appear on the map. Once located on the map, you must make your way through the terrain and deliver the item to the designated location in order to complete the contract. The monster hunting contract is the last thing I'll bring up in the video, which is a fun activity to do and has a really fun boss that you can fight in the end. After loading into a match, you have the possibility of hunting down groups of mutated monsters that you will have to kill and retrieve biomass they drop upon their death. These can give you victory points towards your victory, so they're definitely worth going for. You can find these groups of mutated monsters by opening your map and looking for orangish red circles marking where they're at. After so many of these mutated monsters are killed, a voice prompt will notify you that an alpha or a warden has left their nest and you will need to defeat it. Navigate to the boss by opening your map and traveling to the big monster symbol that is blinking. And that's it for my basic tips and tricks. It's pretty much what I've learned along the way. I haven't been playing too long, but I have thoroughly enjoyed the game. I apologize for how scuffed the video is. Made it right after work. I'm dead tired, but I'll be coming out with more stuff on this game. The cycle is really fun to play. Hopefully you learned something. If not, enjoyed making it. And appreciate all the love and support I've been getting. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Alright. Hey, it's your boy, Master of Escape. I don't know if I like that title. Oh my god. What? You couldn't put like Master Prospector, Master Meleeer, Master Master of Escape. I get the hell out of there.
I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I would travel across the land, searching far and wide. It's Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch them all with me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch them all so true. I could you pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, so true.
Jack it up.